All right. Let me just go here. All right, guys. Welcome to the stream, and this is part 13, I think. Yeah, part 13. Um, yeah. Last time, unfortunately, I couldn't beat the final wave, so we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do that again, many times if I had to. Also, I feel like that one of my teammates is gonna have to go down probably, just to try to get through it. Maybe I don't know what happens if I don't know what happened if I beat the um the final wave, pretty much the entire battle with one of my teammates down. So I'm not sure if they're still gonna be around the next day. But I mean the revival matic is pretty much gonna be like happening, but I don't know. But I really, really want to just be done with this wave and just move on, because this is getting really a bit tiring. But that's fine. It is what it is. Let's keep trying. Try to do the thing with no one dying. So we'll see. All right. Without further ado, let's continue. All right. Just gonna keep trying until I beat this the final wave.
I'm ready whenever.
Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, I already know what this does. I already know what Ima does. Yeah, so
I'll do my best.
all right. As I need Kako to snipe some of the really annoying stuff, and she hits pretty hard with one of her other attacks. I think over here is fine, but I'm gonna have to place a defense, turret. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to place a fence.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I might have to place a fence. Just to slow down the enemy a bit. Alright, let's get rid of these fog machines.
Yes, leave it to me.
Man, they are so annoying. Man, I wish I could just one-shot
Let's get
these.
to the killing.
Wish I could just one-shot these things. Probably had to like increase the damage.
I'll do what little I can. I'm ready as I'll ever be.
No.
Here we go.
If I could take both of them on in the same turn. Alright, I'm gonna have to try here. Oh, and also, as always, I apologize if I'm not gonna be talking too much, because I had to focus, try to win this.
Boring.
So yeah, I apologize for that.
We better get moving.
Leave it to me.
I'm ready whenever.
As long as I'm not too close.
Allow me to take them down. I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay. this is gonna be really, really annoying.
Time for me to move. Oh, good. I guess I'm up. Let's get to the killing. I'll kill them all.
I know. I just have to do that.
I'm dead tired. Oh, good.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Just do regular attacking. We'll try it on this spot, I think. Let's try here.
I'll blow you away. I guess I'm up. Out of the way, pest.
There we go.
All too easy. Here goes.
Alright. Let me aggro, one of these guys.
I'll do what little I can.
Just for the ones over here.
Oh, sorry. I'll try not to run away. I'll protect you.
Yeah, I need, Shoma to aggro these guys.
Okay, okay. Try this on your size. Oh, good. Ha! Hardly a challenge.
Alright, that's fine. I hope.
I'm all set.
Hmm. Oh boy. Hold on. What about over here, real fast? Yeah.
I'll show you what's up.
Two arms.
Full throttle.
I'm gonna make sure that, yeah, I need to make sure that that the enemy commander does not get hit by any of my attacks for now, because I need to clear these other invaders. Yeah, not gonna do that. I could always place a fence over here.
Rev it up.
You can try that. Oh wait, I need to move Nozomi out of the way.
Let's freaking go.
I got this. Ready as I'll ever be. Time for action.
Huh.
Let us begin.
I need to lessen these enemies.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's try.
Here goes. Got it.
I'll show you what's up.
Whenever you're ready. Brace yourself. Locked and loaded.
Alright, hold on. I want to move Nozomi out of the way. Make sure she doesn't get hit much. Just put you over here for now. Let's see what happens. Of course.
They're better than I thought.
That was actually a bad idea, so nope. Redo. Yeah, probably not the best one. Alright, let's redo that part. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Alright, let's go. Man, the fog machines are the most annoying ones. Alright, let's go. Let's do this again.
I'm ready.
Yeah, hit without moving.
Leave it to me. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker. I'm ready. I'll try and block it.
Okay.
I'm ready. Try and dodge this. So tired. I'm all set.
Hmm.
Here goes.
Let's see. High mobility, yep. Hmm.
Yes, leave it to me. I'm ready whenever.
Hmm.
I'm good to go.
It's killing game time.
Alright, try it here.
Dead.
for me to move. We better get moving.
Well, we're gonna have to try something. If it doesn't work out, we gotta redo again. Oh boy. Yeah, that
Got
part.
it. Nice.
Okay. I need to take out the big ones first.
I'm good to go. Stay back. Got it.
Let's see.
Leave it to me.
Let's try here.
Onwards. Banzai.
Let me handle it.
Alright, good. 2 for 1. Alright, the big ones.
Let him loose. Yes.
Alright. Because these guys are really annoying. Like, seriously annoying.
Let's give it to him.
Just gain some shield. I'm gonna have to place a fence on not sure if I should do it on this side or over here. I'm thinking over here due to many reasons.
Let us begin. Leave it to me.
Move out of the way.
Let us begin.
See if this will work. I'm gonna have to try moving again, but
Whenever you're ready.
Oh. Got enough meter. But there's an issue.
Okay, okay. Here goes.
Let's see how much I could take out over here. Great if I could take out the big ones. I think over here should be fine.
This one will blow you away. The rest is in your hands.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll do what little I can.
How close are you? Good. Well, other than you. Right.
I'm good to go.
No, that's a bad idea.
Just watch me.
I think over here might be fine. Just a slight delay.
Give it to him.
I'm good to go. Taking cover.
Need to move Nozomi out of the way. Stay over here for now. just gonna see what happens. Okay. I'm gonna be very, very careful here.
I can still go on.
Yeah, that big one right there.
Let's freaking go!
Man, I'm gonna need to distract these guys here. If I have to, I have to. Vent is still up, and they're distracted still.
Onward.
I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to move Gaku out of the way.
I'm good whenever.
Huh. Let me check the other side real quick.
I've got this. I'll try not to run away.
If I could aggro them, but
Here we go.
huh. Let's try.
Let's get to the killing.
I'm gonna have to leave this orange defense invader alone for a little bit. Because if I attack him, he's gonna gain a shield, and I really don't want that. I really don't want to see that.
Does this do it for you? Ready when you are.
How about impact stab? Let's get hit 2, so that's fine.
Got it.
Alright, 2 for 1.
I'll do my best. Taking the shot. I'm feeling weaker.
Okay.
I've got this.
Okay, I could actually do this now.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Over this side here. Alright, there we go.
I'm all set.
Yeah, I want to lessen the amount of enemies over here. So
Leave it to
let's
me.
dance
I've
dance
got
for
my
Kako.
I'll do my best.
There we go.
Taking the shot. So
Okay.
tired.
Alright, I think the rest is okay over here. Let me see, how big is it again? Okay, make sure I'm not too close. I think over here is fine. Here, however, no.
This is bad, right?
I'm gonna move, just in case. And we'll have Nozomi patch you up.
I'll help.
Thanks for that.
Just hopefully this is, okay.
Leave it to me.
Hmm.
Two arms.
I might have to move you out of the way as well. I don't want you to get hit by, the enemy commander's attack as much as possible, but I think I messed up there again. But we'll see what happens. Just does that. Probably stat boosting.
It's just a scratch.
Okay.
I've got this.
Let me think here.
Can't slow me down. Knocked it out of the park. I still got gas. Oh yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
That ain't nothing.
Leave it to me. Don't try to stop me.
Move this. Move you guys out of the way. Need to check all both sides.
I can't wait. I guess it's my turn.
Huh. Okay then.
Here we go.
Okay, okay.
Let's do it, Tip. I'll do my best. Here goes. I'm feeling weaker. Here we go.
Alright. Need to give some more voltage. Okay.
Yes, leave it to me. I guess I'm up.
Actually over here is fine.
Try this on the size. Hardly a challenge.
Okay,
Wrecked.
alright. Check over here again. Alright, Takamura needs some attention.
Time for action. I've got your back.
Save my ass.
base?
Full throttle.
No, that would be a bad idea. If I could clear most of the enemies here, then that should be okay. Well, horizontally here, that'll give me the extra AP. Let's try it.
Oh, smoke 'em! That's what you get.
Locked and loaded. Playing it safe. I'm prepped and ready.
I think one should be fine. Let's try, well, not rescue bullet, I think. He has three defense, so which suppose it's fine.
I've got this.
Let's do it over here.
Here goes. I'm good whenever.
Check over here again.
I guess it's my turn.
Let's check over here again.
Here goes.
Alright.
Time for me to move.
Need to gain more voltage. So,
I'm ready whenever.
I'll clear out here. Hold on, is there anything else I could do?
Guess it's my turn.
Maybe if I could give someone who can increase defense a little more.
All good. Yep.
Just in case. Check the range. Okay. She has, okay, so she has shields, so 3, so it should be okay. Need to make sure I keep most of my party healthy.
I'm taking the wheel.
Alright, let's try it. See what happens. It's gonna go to the right, going to the left. Okay, yeah, that's not good. I think one of my teammates is gonna go down.
I'm good to go.
Hold on. Oh wait, no, the big enemies are on the other side.
Here goes. I can keep going. It's not over yet.
using Last Resort is probably a terrible idea, but I'm kind of quite curious though to see if the allies who fallen in the battle, I mean the revival matic is there because I mean it did say that revival matic and all that stuff don't have to worry about it or something, but
Let's go.
yeah, I need to take these guys out big time. Huh.
All good. Here we go.
9% voltage.
Got it.
Okay, good.
My turn.
No, that would be a waste.
'This certainly isn't good.
I'm ready. Taking the shot. So tired.
Time for action.
Hold on.
I've still got fight in me.
Locked and loaded.
Let's try this.
I've got you.
Uh,
I'm good whenever. Locked and loaded.
uh,
Ready as I'll ever be.
do it again.
Your back. You have my mix. Leave it to me.
Wait.
Let me handle it.
Yeah, that's kind of all the big enemies here, except for the commander, who I need to take down immediately.
Two arms.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
This is my true power.
She's gonna retaliate. I knew it.
I'm prepped and ready. All good.
Thanks, dude.
To you.
Yeah, Nozomi definitely needs to heal there.
It's not over yet.
3.
Here goes.
I'll do my best. It's killing game time.
Yeah, I need to lessen the amount of enemies. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright. I think that's fine.
Whenever you're ready. Onwards.
here.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Do this.
Leave it to me.
Alright.
Prepped and ready.
Yeah, clear out these small enemies here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clear these guys out. Hold on, let me check down here.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to clear out here.
Out of the way.
Okay.
Rev it up!
Do it here.
I'll put an end to this.
I think should be okay. Let's see what happens. Alright. Okay.
Let's do this.
Wait, hold on.
I'll do my best.
Oh wait, no, not Kako.
Let's do it.
I meant Darami.
I'll do what little I can.
Let me aggro these guys. These little ones here.
Maybe this will be something.
Let's go.
Let me aggro them.
Let us begin.
Locked and loaded. I've got your back.
Thanks to you.
Onward. You've let yourself open. I'm worth. Whenever you're ready. I'll catch you up. My face.
Hold on.
2 arms.
Almost. Almost. That's fine. I don't want to waste my special attack. Wait, huh?
Let's freaking go. Just watch.
I'm curious. Crud. I was hoping Gaku can take her down. But never mind.
Make way.
Apocalypse. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait here. Let's wait. Uh-oh.
This can't be good.
Okay, keep eye on the tower.
Let us begin. This is my true power.
I think I got it. I think. That's fine.
I'm prepped and ready. I'll help.
Thanks to you.
You know what? Let's have Gaku do it.
Let's freaking go.
Go for Gaku. Yes! Alright, there we go. Man, that was tiring. Alright, final wave done.
Did we do it? Did we defeat them?
Yep, we did. Yes, Kako, we did.
Seems so. Whew. I'm beat.
Yep, Well, I mean, hey. Dude, I had to go through a lot yesterday in this fight, and I couldn't beat it at first. So, but today, gave it another try. I got it now. Well, the second attempt of today, but because the first time I tried to resume it today, messed up there, had to redo it, and now second, got it. All right, man, my gosh.
You two were awesome! It's hard to believe this was your first fight!
I mean, sure, why not? I mean, yeah. I mean, it is their first. It is their first fight, so yes. All right, now just wanting to see who will do the finishing blow. Hold on, let me just watch this real quick.
Yeah, Kako's Hemo Anima was totally cool. Ima's was, alright, I guess.
It's all right, I guess.
You've improved a little yourself, Mr. Maruko. Why are you talking down to me?
All right, Takamaru. Right. The what happened before. Yeah. Yeah, that was very bad. I was not happy with it either.
Oh, come on. You're scaring me. I get it. You don't have to glare like that.
Hey, before we get to that, there's someone we have to kill.
The commander.
Right. We need to finish it off.
Sounds like an alien language. Or some sort. Surely that these invaders, these invaders, probably from a different origin. Pretty sure.
What? It seems like it's saying something. Kufanui, Duvapa, Durivose, Durumuk.
This is definitely like alien language, unless there might be someone who can translate in the game, but don't know. We'll see.
Maybe it's begging for its life. That's happened before, right?
Maybe, I think, but Aito, I hate to say this, but if Hiruko was here, she would just do the finishing blow without any hesitation. She will do it.
Back then, Hiroko just killed him off without giving him a chance.
Yeah, but this one, no, I can't trust. No, I can't trust this one.
Who knew invaders could do something as cute as beg for their lives?
Oh my god. Yugamu, you're crazy.
So, what do we do? Ignore it and kill it?
Wow. I mean, I'm thinking that's what Hiruko would do, for knowing her. But I don't know. I don't know.
Huh? But... no need to entertain the begging of a monster.
I mean, she did attack the school. She did. Her and the invaders. They like, seriously, they were attacking the school. So, I wouldn't trust. I would just end it, honestly. Because, hey, we're defending the school, so...
Indeed. I'll finish it off at once. Harasudu, Piperi.
That's when it happened. The terrified commander brought its hand to its mask. Who is... and removed it from its face. Who is it, though? Huh?
Huh?
Wait, what? Excuse me? Wait. Wait, is that? No, 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 that's someone else. I was thinking something different. Never mind. Hiruko. I was like, wait, there's no way that's Hiruko. No. I just remember. Oh wait, no. Hiruko has red eyes, so that's different.
It took off its mask.
And a human?
This is the commander's true face? But no matter how I look at it,
It's human.
It's human-like.
Hmm.
Not human-like. She's obviously human.
Yeah.
What is this? What's going on?
Wait. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Maybe there were some humans probably were taken from the invaders or something. Probably without anyone's knowledge, but and probably maybe they were maybe brainwashed or forced into the enemy's side or something. But again, but there's also had to consider that about Shoma's story about being in pods and having these memories and all that stuff. So it's kind of contradicts what I'm thinking of, but I don't know. Let's just find out. Let's see what happens.
Padupipa, Gufoga, Pipesh, Saije, Fetene.
Same language, but there has to be some way to translate. Well, it'll be, I wonder if the ghost that Takumi encountered, maybe that ghost can translate, but Takumi still can't hear what that ghost is saying, so it might be a little tough. Maybe that ghost can speak in the same language as this one.
She's still saying words I don't understand.
It's probably a different language, as I said many times. Like many, many times.
if we could understand her, we'd be able to ask questions.
Well, I mean, that is true. I mean,
Is this perhaps a foreign language?
yeah, see? Yeah, it's a pretty foreign alien.
Huh? Foreign language?
Yeah.
I read about this in a library book. Humanity was once divided into a number of tribes known as races. Apparently,
wow.
each one spoke a different language.
I mean, there's many languages all over the world, so yes, there is.
They spoke different languages.
Yes, not just English, but Spanish, French, Japanese, of course, Chinese, Taiwanese, and all that. There's like many, many languages. Many.
Even though they were all human?
Well, apparently,
They called these foreign languages.
there it is.
Despite all being human, not everyone could speak to one another.
Yeah, so it's very, very difficult to understand.
Is that what this commander is doing? Speaking a foreign language?
Yeah, yeah, she doesn't understand English. Yeah, this commander that we beated, she is speaking in a language in a foreign language. So of course, we don't know what she is saying, but but from what I'm seeing myself, the reaction and the amount she's sweating, it sounds like she is trying to tell us something and maybe beg. maybe something happened. I don't know. Something terrible must have happened. Or maybe she's saying that she's being used or something, but again, we'll see.
In that case, this person would be...
From another race of humans? Is that the true nature of the invaders?
But weren't the invaders something born from the Earth to further advance world death? If they're a different race of humans, why are they trying to help the world kill itself? That's right. If they did that, they'd just be killing themselves, too.
That is indeed true. Perhaps we're mistaken. Jeez, man, now there's even more stuff I don't get.
Well, I'm thinking Sire wouldn't know. Pretty sure he doesn't know it. Same with Nigal. Could be someone else who knows. Could be.
Nay, their true form matters not. We must behead them at once.
Oh boy.
Huh?
She's crying.
Is she crying?
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is.
It seems she really doesn't want to die. I'm surprised that invaders have such emotion.
I'm kinda starting to feel bad for her.
Wait, oh no, please do not tell me. I have to choose? Like, is this gonna be the route like how it like at the beginning, like what was it? Oh right. The one at the start of the game. Takumi has a choice either to save Kara or not. Like, if that's gonna happen in this scene, oh boy. This could go either way. Honestly, like, well, because I'm kind of curious what will happen if we do decide to spare her. Kind of curious to see what happens. But at the same time, I really don't want to go through to the trouble of trying to do this match again, because it's actually hard enough as is. But you know what? But you know what? I'm actually really curious. We'll see what happens if there is that part saying we have the option to either spare or just end it. So let's see.
Enough nonsense. The invaders are evil, and evil must be slain.
Can we really kill someone who's this afraid to die, though? I can't do it.
Wait. Why am I having a feeling that Hiruko will pop up out of nowhere and just actually immediately start, you know?
How about we take her prisoner instead?
For the time being, I mean, it couldn't hurt. It doesn't, I mean, it looks like she doesn't have anything else on her. Like, she can't do anything now. She has no weapons, nothing.
Prisoner?
I mean, hey, if we keep an eye on her, maybe something... I mean, hey, if we keep an eye on her, then, you know, she can't do anything about it.
Remember those sturdy-looking cages in the courtyard? They had a special feature, right?
Right. They disable the powers of anyone imprisoned inside them.
I mean, hey, I don't see why not. I'm actually curious, though, to see what will happen, but... For now, we could put her in those cages. For now.
So if we put her in one of those cages, we don't have to worry about her acting up.
She won't be able to do anything. Yeah.
We're gonna put her in a cage?
Well, like what? You expect what? Like what? You're expecting her to bring her inside the school?
We can't very well kill her after she's begged to be spared like this.
Well, it looks like it, yeah.
That's true.
Besides, if we could someday communicate with her, we could get more information on the invaders.
I mean, hey, that's a good idea. You know, we need more info, and you know.
Ah, you may have a point.
Okay, so let's not kill her, but keep her prisoner for now. Does that work for everyone?
I'm down with it. Sure.
Yes, I think that's fine. How about everyone else?
Just for this one. Just this one.
Whatever. If Nozomi insists, that's fine by me.
I agree. Although you probably weren't asking a disgusting fatso like me.
Dude, you gotta stop putting yourself down. Seriously. But at least you're doing your best to help out. So, you know. But dude, Shoma, you're a tank though. You're amazing.
I'm fine either way.
You're all too soft. But I'm an adult, so I'll concede the point.
And it's settled. We'll imprison her without killing her.
Well, let's see.
Hey, if we need to torture her, can you let me do it?
Can someone put Yugamu back in a cage to make sure he doesn't do anything weird?
What kind of screams do invaders make? Just imagining it is giving me goosebumps.
Well then. Yeah, can someone put Yugamu in a cage as well, please?
Sheesh, why you gotta be so creepy?
I know, right?
All right, let's take her to the cages in the courtyard.
Don't resist, okay? Not that you understand what I'm saying.
We surrounded the fallen commander and took her to one of the pens in the courtyard. We were worried she would resist, but she followed us quietly. She still had a frightened look on her eyes, but she also seemed somewhat relieved. Oh yeah, Gaku gets the kill. Yeah! Nice, Gaku. Okay, A rank. That's fine. That's totally fine. My gosh. Alright then. Oh man. Alright. Here we go. After locking the captive commander inside one of the pens, we returned to the war room. There was still another problem to deal with. Huh, nice. We managed to defeat the invaders, and now we have a happy ending. And Takamaru is still pissed. Don't you think the two of us did pretty well for our first time too? I would like to hear more compliments. Ima, don't push Takamaru's buttons too much. Be modest. I given us 10 billion out. I give us 10 billion out of 100. Very impressive, if I say so myself. Hey, brother dearest. What the hell are you cackling about? You think we're gonna forget what you did? Huh. I suppose not. I was hoping my innocent demeanor would carry me through this. You thought you could just ride it out? You stabbed somebody! But I avoided any vital organs. I learned that trick in the underworld of the Tokyo residential complex. Hey. Sorry. We're really, really sorry for the trouble we caused. You shouldn't be the one apologizing, Kako. But this all happened because of me. My own indecision brought this on. So I want to say I'm sorry. I won't do anything so brazen as to ask you to forgive us, but at least let us make it up to you. My dear brother and I will make amends together. Well said, sister dearest. You're still not taking this seriously. If my dear sister has decided we should make amends together, I'll just have to indulge her. I've decided that we'll have a more equal relationship from now on. Oh, I will respect her wishes. I'm done with being overprotective. Alright. Brother dearest. You should stop calling me that too. I may be your older brother, but we were born at the same time. Let's just call each other by our names, okay, Kako? Right. Let's do that. Ima. Siblings and family are truly a wonderful thing. You only think that because you're alone in this world, no family, not even any friends. Why? I don't have friends. Hold on. It's like what? I don't have friends? That's not true. You have us. Come on already. This conversation is still going. If the two of you are gonna make up for it together, then that means you're both responsible, right? Right. Okay, fine. Then you both better clench your teeth and get ready. Takamaru clenched his fist tightly and walked toward the two siblings. Wait, you're not going to beat up Kako too, are you? I thought you didn't hit girls. This is different. This is about payback. With that, Takamaru raised his right fist toward Ima and his left fist toward Kako. Wait. Oh, flick them on the foreheads. Oh, and flick them on their foreheads. Huh? What was that? Payback for stabbing me. Now we're even. Huh? That's all? I was sure you'd beat us half to death. Moron, how many times do I gotta tell you that was just a scratch? Ain't nothing worth getting worked up about. Now we're settled. Let's put it behind us and move on.
We're very grateful.
Thank you.
Alright, this discussion is over, and we ain't going back to it. For real though, what kind of delinquent are you? This is good. That's one thing settled. We're all tired, so let's get back to bed. It's not long until morning. Then why don't we use tomorrow to recuperate? The invaders probably won't attack again for another few days. Right, a little rest might be just the thing we need. I'm down. I've played too many games. My eyes can hardly stay open. My vision is turning black. that she's gonna fall asleep in the war room. We finally parted ways after the defensive battle, each returned to our own room. Alright then. Back in my room, I fell face down on the bed. I am totally wiped. It took all I had to grumble those few words before my eyelids fell shut. Just like that, I fell into a deep sleep. Day 56. Afternoon. With my consciousness hazy, I barely opened my eyes. What time is it? Still laid out in bed, I moved my head to look at the clock. It was already afternoon. Sheesh, that late already? Looks like I slept right through the morning announcement. My mind and body were still exhausted. I couldn't muster the energy to do anything. We did say we used today to rest, so I guess I'll just sleep a little longer. Even if I wanted to, I'm too tired to get up anyway. Once I closed my eyes again, I immediately sank into a deep sleep. I ended up spending the entire day in bed, and so the curtain fell on my 56th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 57. Alright then.
Get ready, prepared. Get ready to give your...
Yeah, quiet down. I got out of bed and stretched out as far as I could. I definitely needed that. Thanks to sleeping the day away yesterday, my mind and body were fully restored. Now that I've rested up, it's time to get moving. Guess I should head to the cafeteria. My stomach is growling. Alright, head to the cafeteria now, but before I do that... I really don't want to go through that battle again, so I'm gonna stop there. No, not stop there. I'm gonna save. Alright, let's head over to the caf. Sorry about that. There were already a few team members in the cafeteria, practically devouring their meals. Excuse me. You're really chowing down. Darn right I am. I slept the whole day yesterday, so I didn't eat a thing. I eat and eat, yet nothing sates me. My stomach is an infinite fortress. So you all slept the whole day too, huh? You better eat quick, Takumi. It'll be war once the others get here. You're right, will do. Immediately, I carried the rational-matic. Immediately, I had the rational-matic make more food than I could even carry in both hands. Feverishly, I wolfed down each dish. As I ate, the rest of the team gradually joined us. Yeesh, I'm starving. Me too. I was in a dream all day yesterday. I was here with everyone and we... Never mind. What? Everyone, please go ahead and eat what you want. I'll take the scraps. Oh, but if trash eats trash, isn't that cannibalism? Why don't you just eat with us? Ignorant fools! I should sentence you to a sky burial for interrupting my grand meal. Everyone began gorging themselves on their first meal in a full day. Before long, they'd finally had their fill and seemed to calm down a little. But Nozomi and the Tsukumo twins still hadn't come to the cafeteria. Where's Kako and Ima? Are they not coming? Oh, I bet they'll be discovered as dead bodies after this. That ain't happening. Don't tell me you did something to them. I knew you hadn't really forgiven them. Dumbass! Why would I do that? They're just sleeping in. What about Nozomi? She's caring for Lady Moko today as well. So Moko still hasn't woken up? It was day 50 when she came back, and today is day 57. Pop quiz! Kiyoshika, how many days has Mocha been sleeping, So sudden. Is this addition or subtraction? That makes today the 8th one. That's normal, is it? That means she's been, in bed for a week. Right. Of course, 8 days. I had a faint vision of that number as well. It's definitely not normal to sleep for 8 days. Maybe something happened while she was captured by the invaders. We didn't find any abnormalities. No strange symptoms either. I'm worried too, but all we can do is leave her in Nozomi's care and wait. You're probably right. This is bound to cause Nozomi a lot of stress too, though. Sounds like you've got Nozomi on the brain, Takumi. Just can't resist the idea of ending a cute girl, can you? Oh, Yugamu, that's on your part. That's on your perspective. You're just weird. Oh yeah. And what do we do about the prisoner? We can't just leave her in that cage indefinitely. I guess we're responsible for her now. We'll have to feed her and take care of her. Then leave it to this filthy heap of trash. You're unusually eager about this. I know I'm a cowardly, worthless pest, but I like to make myself a little useful to everybody. Besides, I have a fair amount of experience in animal care, so I think I can handle it. Huh, so you think Shoma can communicate? We're treating her like an animal now? I say let Shoma do it if he wants. She's your problem now, man. You said you care for her on your own, so don't mess it up. I won't. I'll make it my personal responsibility to take care of her. Well, actually, I've already been going to feed her ever since last night. I'm hoping I can earn her trust little by little. You need to get rescue animals to lower their guard when you're starting out. Alright. Oh yeah, Shoma knows pretty much knows so well about animals and pets. She's a prisoner of war, not an animal. I'll take charge of the courtyard cage keys too. It was just then I heard something running in the halls outside. The twins. We're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Sorry for the wait. Sheesh, you're finally here? You two are way late. Apologies, we started a card game last night and ended up playing until dawn. Aw, that's sweet. You guys are as close as ever. No, not as ever. This time, we fought on equal footing. That's right. Until now, I've been purposefully losing to Kako in all of our card games. But now I've stopped that. We played seriously, as equals. Of course, then Kako got so frustrated that constantly losing that she refused to let the game end. Because I couldn't win at all. We won every single round. Equality is good and all, but couldn't you have gone a little easy on her? It's hard to adjust on the fly. I don't need him to go easy on me. I want to beat him when he's serious. Both of you, take it easy, okay? After that, we left the cafeteria with full stomachs and returned to our rooms. Alright. I'm stuffed. I'm actually a little sleepy. Probably because I hadn't eaten in so long. But I can't just laze around anymore. I rested the whole day yesterday after all. It's always possible that the next attack will come soon. I need to prepare. Alright, free time. My goodness. Who's outside? Oh, Ato. Let me save real fast. Let's see. Ato is there. Who else I could try hanging out with? Who's that, though? Hold on, let me check in the courtyard really quick. Oh, there we are. Huh, the courtyard is nice. I like it. Very nice. Well, at the moment, she can't say anything. Please allow this filthy heap of trash to be fully in charge of caring for the prisoner. Alright then. You can count on us to go all out, Mr. Sumino. So let's do this. Alright. Sure, I guess. Why not? Alright, let me see. You know what? Let me hang out with Ato. Why not? Alright. You seem like you're in a good mood today. Did something happen? I hung my laundry to dry on the rooftop fence and worked amazing. Oh wait, just the laundry. Never mind. Well, it's just the laundry. Never mind. By 3. Alright, cool. Alright, next person to hang out. Yes, so far it's just Shoma and, whoever this is. Well, you know, don't know the name of the prisoner. The name of the, commander. You know what? Let's hang out with Emo. Let's see what's his interactions. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, hold on. Let me check the Gift-O-Matic. Let me see. Splatter movies. A movie where a monster attacks people when a certain day. Okay. Oh, I have enough to make. Spider movies. I am thinking this is for Darumi. I am fairly certain. Oh wait, it takes the day? Wait, what the heck? Wow, okay, never mind. Alright, let's try it then. Why not? Let's give this to Darumi then. Let's see, hold on. Oh wait, no, hold on. Man, I want Haruko to be back. Art items. Let's give this to her.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
No. Not really. Oh, creative level 20, nice. Let's see the preferred items. Let's see. Each character has their own preferred items. Gifting these will maximize the increase to your grades. Huh, okay. You can check each character's preferred items in their report cards, and you'll be given hints as you do student activities. Nice. There is a first-time bonus for any gifts you make for the first time, so gather up those hints and make all the gifts you can. Okay. Alright, cool.
You never know who will then.
Yeah, quiet down. Just like that, another day's over. I don't see Nozomi at all today. She's so busy providing round-the-clock care for Moko. Seriously though, how long is she going to sleep? It's starting to worry me. I guess all I can do is believe in Nozomi and wait for the day Moko opens her eyes. Still feeling a little frustrated, I lay on the top of my bed, closed my eyes, and fell asleep. Day 58. Alright.
Be ready to.
Yeah, quiet down. Alright, head to cafeteria now. That's a save here. Oh wait, I have to walk outside. Just as I entered the school building, I noticed a figure walking from from across the hallway. Excuse me. Nozomi. Oh, Takumi. Good morning. Are you headed to the cafeteria? It was Nozomi. It felt like a while since I'd last seen her. Yeah, you too? You haven't come back to breakfast the last few days. Oh no, I'm not here for that. Last night, Moko broke out into a fever. She was groaning in her sleep. I got pretty worried. Huh? A fever? I thought she could get some nutrients, so I made her a smoothie in the cafeteria. She's still unconscious, but she can manage. But she can manage gelatin or liquid foods. Still unconscious, huh? That's not a good sign. But shouldn't you worry about yourself too? You've been with her 24/7. I'm fine. I'm just sorry I left you in charge of everything else. But I'm sure that very soon Moko will get better and join us. So please wait just a little longer. Sure, I can do that. Just don't overdo it, okay? Yes, I know. Anyway, I should get going. Moko is waiting. With that, Nozomi hurried off to the rooftop. That fever is worrisome. Maybe I should tell the others about it. Alright. As soon as I got to the cafeteria, I told everyone what I heard about Moko. If she has a fever, surely that means she's gotten worse. What could be causing it? I knew it! The invaders did something to her! That's the only thing that makes sense! The rate she's going, maybe she ain't even waking up.
Yeah.
It may be wise to seriously consider it. Seriously consider what? Ending Miss Mojiro and reviving her. That should restore her health, shouldn't it? And would it be a lot quicker? But even if we can bring her back, ending a friend would be truly horrendous. No way! Nuh-uh. Invaders are one thing, but I can't end a person. I too must refuse. I cannot end my dear Lady Moko. Why don't we ask Mr. Omokage? He's totally unfazed by, killing. For the love of murder, I wish you'd stop talking about me like I'm some kind of demon. I'm just like the rest of you guys. I only kill out of love. That's not like us at all, though. But you're an assassin, right? What if you treat it as a professional request? If it's a job, I'll accept. But it's gonna cost you. Ask Kurara. She's gotta have plenty of money. Stop talking nonsense, you nasty peasant. I wouldn't waste my money on an assassin. If I want to end someone, I do it myself. Covering up dirty deeds with money and sway is the Osuzuki way. That's totally villainous. But I'm opposed to ending Moko. Nozomi would never allow it, either. We're not even certain that she won't wake up yet. Shouldn't we wait a little longer? Yeah, maybe the revival magic has made us too numb to this stuff. Ending a friend is insane. There's no reason for us to do that. Oh my god. What's the problem? This is only a fictional world anyway, like a game or manga. Anyway, for now, let's just wait and believe that Moko will wake up. That's why Nozomi is by her side caring for her, after all. Just then, Shoma stood up with a sudden cry. Oh no! It's already time! It's time to feed the prisoner! I'm sorry, this rotten maggot will be taking his leave. After he spouted that hurried explanation, Shoma rushed out of the cafeteria. Huh. Seems like he's taking good care of the prisoner. You think he's gonna teach her to do tricks? I told you guys! She's not a pet! And so, after finishing breakfast, we all returned to our rooms for the morning. It looks like Shoma is really passionate about taking care of the captive commander. Will we be able to communicate with her someday? Maybe then we can understand the invaders better. If the Earth really created them in order to advance world death, then why do they look like us? Why do we have powers that seem like Himonima? Oh, no, why do they have? Sorry. Well, let me try it again. Yeah. If the Earth really created them in order to advance world death, then why do they look like us? Why do they have powers that seem like Himonima? I need to go do something. I need to go do something. Moving around might distract me. Alright, free time! Alright, let's see who to talk with. I could talk. Ooh, either Kako or Ima. Who else is in the courtyard? The captive commander, Shoma, and Eito. Let me think. Let's talk with Kako. Let's see what she is. Parking lot. Alright. Wow, I hope I can drive this too someday. Hey, Takumi, can I drive the bus too? I really like to experience driving on the open road, just this once. You want to drive? But you don't have a license, right? No, but I do know how to drive. I studied it in a book. Studying from a book doesn't make you able to drive. I mean, if you take the driving test, then... maybe?
Hey!
I'm sorry, the school bus isn't a toy. You're so mean. I took Kako by the hand as she sulked and led her away from the parking lot. Understand Kako better. Let's see what she gives up. Alright, observation. I'm 6. Okay. So studies 2. Alright. Alright, next one. Oh boy. Man, roughly 23 minutes. I'm gonna have to end the stream and get ready for work and leave. Alright, let's see, who should I hang out with this time? Let's see, Kyoshika, who else here? Oh, Gaku! Darumi. Let me think. Let's hang with Kyoshika. Alright, here we go. Sir, come, Sir Takumi. The thrill of the hunt awaits. Back when I lived with my grandpa in the mountains, we'd hunt every day. I can see it when I close my eyes, my desperate battles with those creatures. I was thrown down a hill by a boar, snatched by a golden eagle, and flown through the skies. Smothered by a salamander, and nearly drowned by a rainbow trout that pulled me into the river. Every day was a fight for survival. Overcoming those unrelenting days, 'twas how I came to stand before you now, proud and tall as a fine swordswoman. Hunting will train the mind and body. So that's why you need to come hunting with me, Sir Takumi. Alright then. Go up by 6. Dun, dun.
You never know when the will then.
Yeah. Another day's passed without incident, but Moko isn't getting any better. I hope she recovers soon. There's nothing I can do about it, though. Guess I'd better get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. After ending my day there, I decided to sleep. A dream?
It's asleep.
Finally.
It had been 5 days since Kaoru rescued the emaciated little puppy. At first, it was in such poor shape that it kept vomiting and was extremely wary of humans. Kara took it to the vet and gave it constant care. It regained its energy bit by bit until it could finally fall asleep peacefully.
You sure find a lot of lost animals, even though you get lost too.
That was only when I was little. Maybe it's because I used to get lost a lot that I know how lonely the lost can feel.
So, what do we do with it now?
I'll take care of it at home while I look for someone to take it in.
Then I'll give you a hand. I'm sure I can find someone to adopt it.
Tacky, you're a nice guy. Sorry for getting you caught up in my selfish mess.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. You don't have to get weird about it now.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, are you okay? You didn't get yourself sick after constantly nursing this little guy, did you? I know you're worried about it, but what happens if you get sick too?
But I feel so sorry for him. It must be really hard to be alone all the time.
Still, you should rest.
You want to play again? You have so much energy.
He's looking so much better now.
Right? And thanks to you, Tacky, we found him an owner.
Aren't you glad you left it to me and took a rest? You get carried away too quickly.
I know. Thank you so much, Tacky. You're always helping me. But if you're ever in trouble, I'll be sure to help you out too, no matter the cost.
Excuse me? No matter the cost? You're getting carried away again.
No, I'm not. I'm being serious. I mean it, you know?
Day 59.
Get prepared. Be ready to.
That's right. That's how Kaora was. As long as I'd known her, she was the type who could never ignore a troubled friend or animal. She didn't think about herself, just worried about others. But that was Kara, not Nozomi. Anyway, I guess I should go to the cafeteria. Alright, do a little save. Alright, cafeteria time. Alright, let's go. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I heard an unexpected person's voice ringing in my ears. And then she smiled. She responded to what I said. Wow, for real? That's awesome. What happened? What are you talking about? Damn it, no. Don't ask. Takumi, you're just in time. Listen to this. Huh? Is he gonna start over from the beginning again? How many times are you going to do this? Telling the same story over and over whenever anyone new comes in. Whatever, man. Just let him talk until he's satisfied. Last night, I went to bring the prisoner food like usual, but then we talked together for a while. Well, I talked at her. I mean, I've told her all kinds of stories, but yesterday I told her about my dog Leo. Leo was my only friend. We used to play every day back in the complex. But when we were playing fetch, he never chased the ball and would run off instead. And he'd suddenly dive into the river when we're out on walks and swim to the other side. All he did was run away. Is that normal? I was gesturing and talking enthusiastically about all this when suddenly she smiled. She smiled at me. When I got surprised by it, she stopped right away. But this means we've communicated, right? Isn't that amazing progress? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That is pretty impressive, I guess. If she'll smile for a low life like me, she'll be in stitches around you guys. That's just creepy. Shomus made us listen to this story dozens of times already. Dozens? He must be pretty happy about it. But if she smiled, that means invaders must have emotions like us. They have emotions, look nearly identical to humans. They're intelligent, capable of speech, and fight using humanima. So, what makes them different from us? Enough nonsense. The invaders are evil and we are righteous. We are polar opposites. That's right. Don't lump nobility like me in with those lowlifes. Sorry. Don't worry, Kako. Those people just have nasty mouths as well. As well as what? Wow. Okay then. Putting aside the other invaders, this commander is clearly not just some monster. Humans are the only species capable of smiling. In that case, the invaders really might be a different race of humans. Another race of humans. Is that what they really are? It's not like that shit matters. They're still trying to they're still trying to kill off humanity, right? Then we gotta kill them first. That's that. Indeed, evil must be slain with my holy Jumonji sword. We're not going to think our way to an answer. It's a waste to worry about the true nature of the invaders. That's right. There's no point in talking. There's no point in taking a killing game too seriously. You'll just get bored before you get to the final twist. That's what all of you think. But what about you, Mr. Ginzaki? You're the one in charge of her. It's not unusual for rescue animals to be withdrawn. You have to respect their pace and wait until they've adjusted. We're talking about a prisoner of war, not a rescue animal. What do you think, Takumi? Well, I am curious about the invaders, but I also think it's true we won't think our way to the answer. We need to put our all into surviving here. So it's not something to worry about? If we learn any new facts later, we can talk about them together then. For now, let's focus on our battles here. I see. If that's what you want, then I'll follow your lead. We won't make it if we're focused too much on this. Not understanding things is the norm here. I whispered this as if to remind myself of it. This was our normal now. If I worried about everything, including the similarities between Kaura and Nozomi, I never stop. For the time being, we stopped talking about the invaders and went back to our rooms. I gotta stop overthinking. Our priority is defending this school for the remainder of our time here. That's why we need to be ready for the next defensive battle. We never know when the enemy will attack. Alright. Let me see here. Let's see. Alright, let me talk to Ima this time, because I didn't get a chance to last time. Here to use the Gift-O-Matic, Mr. Sumino? Are you here for the Gift-O-Matic too? What do you make? Some luxury brand shampoo and a hairdryer. It takes a lot of work every single day to maintain these lustrous locks. Hair care, huh? You're very careful about your appearance, even if you can't say the name of your personality. Even if I can't say the same for your personality. Well, of course, you need to look put together if you want to make money. What do you mean? Your body is the product. You can't afford to let it get damaged or filthy. Would you like to hear more? No, I'm good. I spent some time with together. Understood Ima better. Alright, investigation, technology went up by 3. Alright, science went up by 2. Cool. Okay, well, let's see how much... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to stop the stream like a few minutes early, because I had to get ready for work. So, alright guys, sorry I'm gonna have to end the stream a little bit early today, so, because I have to get ready for work and not be late, so I'll, oh, and I'm sorry, I actually forgot to make the video for the update schedule, but, and it's probably gonna be late by the time I get here, so I'll just say it right here. So, so tomorrow is gonna be, of course, the day will still start at 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. But when I get back from work, I'll try to resume streaming. Well, if I can, though. Let's see if I can do it. But if I can, then please look forward to it. And I'll tell you the time. Well, I'll tell you the time as well right here. I'm planning to try resume streaming at either 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. But I'd say to me, I think for me, I would have more time at 11 p.m. So yeah, because I need to freshen up when I come back from work, because I'll be a bit tired and all that. So yeah, it will be at 11 p.m. and the amount of time I'll be streaming will probably be 3 hours. So let me see, probably up to 2 p.m. I would say, or just 1 p.m. Maybe I'll just put another 2 hours in that, but yeah, because I need to get some sleep as well. But I think it's most likely going to be 11 p.m. Pacific time to 1 p.m. Yeah, so not 2 p.m. Not 2 a.m. 1 a.m. So yeah, so I'll add another 2 hours, but that'll be when I come back from work. So it will be 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. So starting tomorrow and throughout the rest of the schedule, for Wednesday through Sunday, I'll be streaming at 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. And when coming back after work, I'll stream at 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. So just make sure, remember that, and And yeah, I'll be looking forward to it. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and thank you for coming to the stream. And don't forget to follow me here on Twitch, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Saki-san_VT, of course. Just type it on YouTube, you'll see it there. You'll see my VTuber avatar pic, well, special art. But yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the bell notifications icon as well on YouTube, so you get some more updates. So anyway, thanks for watching, and see you guys then. Take care, and peace out.